As I promised you, I built something that will allow you to defend yourself from the attacks of all your enemies.
Hey, but these are shots.
Help! Get me out of here! Help! Help!
1,000 scalps.
Où notre héros peine à retenir un cri de surprise et d'horreur. Dans un bloc de glace vaguement transparent, on aperçoit les contours d'une créature gigantesque et monstrueuse. Paralysé par la terreur, le pauvre Chico ne parvient pas à dire un seul mot. Un instant plus tard, une créature incroyable l'attaque par le cou.
NGHH.
Have you understood to your cell? Go up there.
Un silence sinistre a envahi Darkwood. Pendant que les forces sombres jouent avec la vie des innocents, Zagor fait face à un défi qui dépasse la simple lutte. Le secret que cache le marais cherche sa victime, et la hache de la justice n'a jamais été aussi proche du précipice. Une aventure où se mêlent folie, science et destin.
You know what I'm gonna tell you, friend? I think I'll spend 2 days in complete laziness.
Just sleep peacefully, Zagor. I will watch over your dreams.
Haha. Is it so nice to be among friendly walls again, to see dear old objects again? To listen to the rustling of leaves in the wind, and the song of the nightingale, yes. This beautiful silence of the swamp will really relax my nerves. Chico, may I know what the devil you're doing?
As I promised you, I built something that will allow you to defend yourself from the attacks of all your enemies. When I have time, I will patent this fantastic invention of mine, which will bring me a mountain of money. Guards, night watchmen Ma, sooner or later, they will all be replaced by my guardian angel. What do you say? Doesn't it seem to you just like a suitable name for this wonder? Guardian Angel.
Only you could have come up with such a stupid idea. I'm going back to bed, Chico.
Une heure plus tard.
Oh, one would say that that madman has finally finished banging. Thank heaven I can finally fall asleep. Hey, but these are shots.
Help! Get me out of here! Help! Help!
1,000 scalps. To hell.
Et ainsi, peu de temps après.
Here, this is the last grain of shot. You can consider yourself lucky that you weren't hit by one of those guns that fire real bullets.
Damn trouble! That wonder moved by itself, and the net fell on me like a hawk. Caramba, y carambita! What a relief!
Your guardian angel has played a rude joke on you today.
No! No! Quite the opposite. Like all the greatest inventors, I am proud that I personally tested my creation. But, I will obviously have to make some symbolic alterations before I put that defense mechanism on the market.
Defensive. Haha. After what happened today, you'd better call it offensive, my old friend.
Quelques jours plus tard.
Great. Thanks to this catch, we will have enough food for at least 7 days.
What? In 7 days? You must be joking, Zagor. Please do not forget that I am still recovering from multiple firearm wounds and that I need additional nutrition. Hey, but this is a sign of alarm. Guardian Angel is working. Look, what did I tell you? Who knows what bloodthirsty Indian we caught? Or some terrible outlaw?
1,000 scalps. There really is a man inside.
So help me all the mustaches of my family. Just look at him, how he's writhing.
Yes, but I have to tell you that he doesn't look very scary for a robber.
What kind of robber? What are you saying? I am Professor Talbot from Boston University.
Professor?
Damn it, your device has again caught the wrong prey. Please forgive us for what happened. Professor, this curse was by no means intended for visitors like you.
And how much I struggle to avoid the quicksand. Generally, I am glad to finally have the opportunity to meet you. I suppose you are Zagor.
Yes, I am Zagor.
And I am Felipe Cayetano Lopez Martinez Higon.
Okay, this is Chico, Professor.
Gulp!
So if I understood you correctly, you didn't come to us by chance.
That's right, I came on purpose to talk to you.
Did he, the commander of some fortress, explain the way to you?
No, by no means. You see, the undertaking that I am trying to carry out must remain secret until I am completely sure of my assumptions. And the only person to whom I intend to give any explanations is you, Zagor, because that is, after all, fair to the person who should be my guide, provided that you agree to it, of course.
To be your guide. And where?
I want to go to the River Blanche area.
Rivière Blanche. But that's in Canada.
In Canada?
Yes, and I know that it is a long journey, but a stake of capital importance is at play for me as well as for science.
Odd.
First of all, you must know that I am an anthropologist, and that I have received a piece of news that could shake all existing theories about the evolution of the human race. Namely, it seems that an Indian tribe that lives in those areas, the Micmacs, worships the corpse of a mysterious creature trapped in an ice block. And I have reason to believe that this unusual deity is just a specimen of a primitive man who has remained untouched, thanks to the extremely low temperature to which it has been exposed all the time. Ultimately, I want to ask you to take me there, so that the Micmacs would allow me to examine the body of that unusual deity.
In general, Professor, I think something can be done and...
PST.
My friend doesn't agree at all. And you know why? Instead of anthropologist, he understood anthropophagus, and therefore fears that you will eat him sooner or later.
M.A. Nothing is funny here, professor of this and that, considering your drunk face. It wouldn't surprise me if you bit my hand thinking it was a juicy steak.
2 heures plus tard.
Thank you for agreeing immediately. I left my car in the forest. And there is a casualty that the beasts have already attacked the horses.
Maybe we should have equipped ourselves better. It's certainly quite cold in those regions.
Don't worry. I took care of that. Everything we might need is in my car.
Congratulations, you are really an organized man, Professor.
I am a scientist, Zagor, and we scientists have a habit of leaving nothing to chance. This is not the first time I've participated in an expedition, and I know well that sometimes even the smallest detail is enough to ruin the entire organization. See, bundles, ice axes, fur bags, enough food.
Oh, but what is this? How many buttons and how many beautiful clocks, I bet that.
Stop it, damn it. I absolutely forbid you to touch that precious device. The success of this mission depends precisely on that machine, which is as valuable as gold, and I don't want it to be destroyed by someone's inexperienced hands.
Okay, Professor. Okay, don't get so angry. No one will even touch that device of yours.
PFF, what a temper!
Ainsi commence un long voyage vers le nord. Nos héros se relaient au volant de la voiture qui avance rapidement sur les routes forestières. Mais, chaque fois qu'ils en ont l'occasion, ils savent aussi utiliser d'autres moyens de transport plus confortables.
Okay, here's the perfect place for a camp.
Is this area peaceful?
I think so, but I'll definitely take a look around. You use the opportunity to rest.
Don't linger too long. Tonight I want to prepare a rich dinner for you, and I really hate it when my delicacies get cold for my guests.
Hi, he calls it delicacies. But he's thinking of plain beans.
Un peu plus tard, la silhouette athlétique de Zagor se dessine sur le rouge du soleil couchant.
There isn't a soul, all the better. 1,000 scalps. This sounds like Chico's voice. CHLCO, Professor, what the devil is going on?
I don't know, I fell asleep and... What have you done, you damned snoop?
Mommy! But what happened? I felt like a million needles were stabbing into my body, and...
What needles?
It is about electricity, a form of energy that besides being useful, can also be dangerous. One day, the whole world will be illuminated by fireless lamps that will feed this power that can be used in the most diverse and unexpected ways.
When I think about it, Chico and I have already dealt with that electricity. Do you remember Professor Hellingen's satanic devices, Chico?
Absolutely. They scared me so much that I won't forget them for the rest of my life.
Professor Hellingen, and who is that?
That's a long old story that I'll tell you sometime, Talbot.
Yes. Now we have to use our forks for a more important job than talking. Let's have dinner, people.
Mille après mille, nos héros parcourent la distance qui les sépare de Rivière-Blanche. La Pennsylvanie. New York. Le Vermont. Et, finalement, la frontière canadienne, alors que le froid devient de plus en plus tangible de jour en jour. Et la neige tombe de plus en plus fréquemment, ce qui rend la progression encore plus difficile pour les chevaux. Ainsi que pour les hommes.
Come on, Fatso, push.
UFF!
Le voyage continue sous un ciel maussade qui devient de plus en plus menaçant. Tandis qu'une couche de glace rend le chemin incertain, ralentissant considérablement la marche. Puis, au FIL du temps, un vent glacial SEMT a soufflé, faisant tournoyer le grésil. Et soumettant les pauvres animaux à un effort supplémentaire intolérable.
Curse. Let's help them get up.
Unfortunately, these beasts will not get up again, Professor. The effort killed them. We only have to unharness them.
And then?
We will remove the wheels and turn the carriage into some kind of sled.
But I don't see any advantage in that. Who will pull the sleigh of such dimensions?
What kind of question is that? Well, us. We will pull them to the nearest village, where we will surely be able to buy a pack of dogs.
What are you talking about? Have you gone crazy? Why should we buy dogs?
So we can harness them to the carts, of course. That's what everyone does here in the north.
Le voyage épuisant continue. Balayés par le blizzard, nos héros tirant le lourd chariot pendant des heures. Et cette nuit-là, pendant la garde de Chico.
DVR, Brockhill, KVR, they're using me as a mule? This is really the peak. Hey, I see some shadow there. It looks like... Of course, that's surely one of those dogs Zagor talked about. He. Come here, old Chico. Little beast, you will be my first assistant while we wait to gather a few more of your friends. Hey, ST. Hey, be still, beautiful. Let me catch you. My new friend isn't stupid. He clearly understood that I want to force him to work and he doesn't like it at all. All right. If you want war, you'll get war honor's word. Ha, 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 ha! You ran into a trap, stupid four-legged. Hi. Now it will be a real joke to catch him. Hey, but these glowing eyes, one would say that they are. Wool walls. Caramba y carambita. Tama was joking with me? That beast was not a dog. Mom, help, help. Devil take you damnations this time. You will not eat steaks from Chico's meat. Great intervention, Zagor, but I don't understand why you used arrows. It would be much simpler if you used a rifle and gulpul. Caramba yo carambita. That's not Zagor. Those are Indians. This. I owe you my life? Red Brothers, thank you and goodbye.
Wah! Should we catch the other two?
No, it doesn't make sense to risk lives in vain. One victim will be enough to invoke the favor of the great ice god. Let's go, this is the ideal night for offering a sacrifice.
Pendant ce temps,
Chico, hey, where the hell did you crawl off to?
He doesn't answer.
No, but that doesn't surprise me. 1,000 scalps. This would by no means be the first time that scoundrel has gotten into trouble.
en observant les traces qui se dessinent légèrement dans la neige, Zagor reconstruit avec facilité où est allé le petit Mexicain. Puis il tombe sur des traces de loup. Puis sur les traces des Indiens qui lui donneront une image complète de la situation.
These arrows, we are in the territory of the Micmac. Maybe they caught Chico. All the drums of Darkwood. I don't know what intentions these people have, but I don't like this story at all.
Bien qu'il l'ignore encore, les réponses à toutes les questions de Zagor arriveront bientôt. En effet, quelques minutes plus tard.
1,000 scalps, I would never have thought that their village could be so close.
Micmac warriors and you, patient squaw, listen to me. This is a great moment for our tribe. As you know, for several days the great ice god has not been kind to us at all. The hunters are returning to the village without game. Many of our children are sick lying under the tents, and the cold is harder to bear than previous winters. I spoke with Double Haska, our powerful shaman, who has never been wrong, and his answer is blood, human blood. The ice god is tired of the miserable gifts we have offered him so far. And a few nights ago, he appeared to me in a dream, saying that he will no longer help the Micmacs until the blood of the white man does not bathe his transrespite coffin. Now you have all heard, and therefore you are able to express your will. Tonight the Great Spirit brought a white man to our path. And I, your chief, ask you what fate you will assign him?
Death! Let's sacrifice him to the great ice god!
Death.
1,000 scalps, Chico really isn't doing well. Someone is cautiously approaching me, and I can bet that he does not have friendly intentions. If they sound the alarm, everything is lost. I have to shut him up. And as soon as possible.
Whoa! The white face is too strong!
1,000 scalps. Where are you going, friend?
La vue des Indiens donne immédiatement une idée à Zagor qui s'approche du plus costaud. Et, quelques minutes plus tard, il se transforme en un membre de tribu suffisamment convaincant.
And now the harder part follows. To be honest, I have no idea how to free Chico. Everyone seems to have gone crazy. The words of that charlatan sorcerer achieved the desired reaction. But where, damn it, have they taken my friend?
Yay, let's go. It's time.
Sur ordre de Poglavica, la longue procession de guerriers quitte le village et commence son ascension sur le flanc de la montagne. L'obscurité, à peine atténuée par la lueur roussâtre des torchets, permet au démon à la hache de s'infiltrer discrètement parmi les autres. Un environnement sombre et des ombres se dessinant sur le couvert de neige donnent un aspect hallucinant à l'étrange procession d'où ne s'échappe que de temps à autre des incantations aux dieux de la glace. Puis, peu après, les Micmacs arrivent à destination, où notre héros peine à retenir un cri de surprise et d'horreur. Dans un bloc de glace vaguement transparent, on aperçoit les contours d'une créature gigantesque et monstrueuse, devant lequel Chico, lié au totem, ne parvient pas à cacher sa terreur bien réelle. Seul Dieu sait quelle incroyable créature c'est dans ce sarcophage de glace.
But the fact remains that the Micmacs worship it as a god.
Les réflexions de Zagor sont brutalement interrompues par le mouvement du chef qui, tirant son couteau de chasse de son étui, avec une intention claire, commence à s'approcher du toujours plus effrayé Chico.
1,000 scalps. These crazies leave me no choice.
Aiha!
Great spirits, there is a traitor among us.
Whoa, but who could that be?
Ah, this one is not one of us.
He is pale-faced. Blasphemer.
Avec des hurlements menaçants, tous les Indiens se jettent sur l'esprit avec des haches, qui se défend comme une bête blessée. Mais, bien qu'il parvienne initialement à opposer de la résistance, il est finalement forcé de céder face à la supériorité numérique de l'adversaire.
Wah! The great ice god will have even more reasons to be happy. Tonight he will get even 2 victims instead of 1.
Quelques minutes plus tard.
This time your carelessness will cost us both our lives. This is the end.
I'm sorry, Zagor. Believe me?
Accept this sacrifice, O Ice Y God, and...
Stop! Stop! Stop the sacrifice, or you will know my wrath.
So help me.
Whoa, the spirit has come out of the earth.
The mountain has given birth.
Save us, great chief.
Return to your tents, red children, and do not leave them until dawn.
Restrain your anger, O mighty soul. The Micmacs will obey you.
Au signe de Poglavina, tous les Indiens s'éloignent, laissant nos héros complètement déconcertés et sans voix. Mais, un instant plus tard,
Professor Talbot, you...
He and a man of science can sometimes show a sense of practicality.
Caramba y carambita. But that vision from a moment ago.
Vision? Well, that's the most ordinary trick. A few hours ago, worried about your absence, I went to take a look around and arrived at the village. Before I embarked on this undertaking, I studied the Micmac dialect well. So I managed to question the bound Indian who told me that Zagor had knocked him out, and who introduced me to the situation, emphasizing that a sacrifice will be held soon.
Puisque je ne voulais en aucun cas me réconcilier avec le fait que vous alliez bientôt mourir et que ma mission ne se terminerait pas avec succès, j'ai commencé à me creuser la tête pour trouver une solution au problème.
Then, after a few crazy plans went through my head that I immediately rejected, I remembered a magic lamp that I brought along with the rest of the scientific equipment. It is a device by which it is possible to project enlarged image, so I thought that it could leave a strong impression on primitive people like these Indians. The snow that covered the mountain proved to be a perfect substitute for a canvas, and the megaphone gave my voice an alien tone that you heard.
Haha, this is really incredible. You hired us as bodyguards, and then you had to figure out how to get us out of trouble.
But what do you say to us continuing the conversation somewhere a little further from this place? I'm all shivering from looking at this ice coffin.
But you must be joking. We must not leave without the object that is currently the goal of our expedition. By Jupiter, do you see it? It's exactly as I imagined it, and fortunately the ice has perfectly preserved it. My discovery will eclipse all previous theories and raise a huge dust in the world of science. Imagine people will be able to see their distant ancestor for the first time.
Ancestor? Bah, I'm not so convinced of that. Caramba y carambita, how could a beauty like me come from such an ugly being?
Enough talk, young men. We must take this ice block to the cart as soon as possible.
To transfer, to drag, to push, to hell. These are verbs that I can't wait to erase from my vocabulary.
Un totem indien, grâce à sa forme cylindrique, a servi à nos héros comme une excellente aide pour déplacer une charge lourde et, aux premières lumières du soleil, le profil de la roue apparaît devant le trio d'amis épuisés.
Come on, people. Just this last effort, hop.
Elle.
What a damn liar. How can you call this the last effort? So help me all the mustaches of my family. Have you forgotten that we still have to drag all this with us?
Unfortunately, we have no alternative.
Yes, unless maybe you, Chico, are again planning to go in search of dogs for hauling as you did a few hours ago.
For God's sake, I'd rather drag a whole mountain behind me.
Le voyage épuisant continue. Nos héros se livrent à d'énormes efforts. Et enfin, 2 jours plus tard, les premières maisons dont les toits sont entièrement couverts de neige apparaissent devant eux.
We have arrived at Keystone. Heads up. Here, in addition to a comfortable bed, we will certainly find a pack of dogs that will replace us in pulling the carriage.
Peu de temps après.
Okay, friends, first of all, I suggest we toast to the success of our undertaking.
Very gladly, Professor. Basically, it's good that we stole that giant from the Indians. The cult of worship of that unusual deity could have pushed them towards even greater outbursts of fanaticism with serious consequences for the inhabitants of these regions. Ultimately, I am the one who should thank you, Talbot. Although unintentionally, you offered me the opportunity to bring peace here in the north as well.
Give that to me freely, good man. I want to have the pleasure of personally serving my nice friends. An exceptional opportunity requires a special waiter, doesn't it? For a happy return to our homes.
And a happy ending to your research, Professor.
Caramba y carambita. I'm not really one of those who drink milk, but this wine is a real bomb.
Yes, my head is heavy too, as if.
Perfect. This will allow me not to have to explain the reason for my departure and the itinerary, and they won't be able to find any traces. My future project requires exceptional secrecy and peace, if I don't want to risk compromising everything.
Okay, and the dogs are already harnessed. I won't have to waste time anymore. Come on, beauties, get going. A long journey awaits you.
1 heure plus tard.
1,000 scalps, what a hangover.
Ma, I got drunk from just one glass. That only happens to newborns or girls.
Ha ha ha. The professor proved to be more resistant than us, considering that he went to sleep on his feet.
TJH. I saw his cars speeding away at lightning speed.
What? You mean to say that our friend left the village?
You can bet on it. I personally spoke to the man who got him the team and who confirmed that news to me.
But what a strange and unexplainable behavior, leaving just like that, without a farewell.
Ma, it would be better for him to have devoted a little more time to learning etiquette and not just to that damn Antro-Rocco? Interlopo Anthropology or whatever the hell it's called.
But just a moment, maybe when I think better. The unusual taste of this wine, the sleepiness that grabbed us after only a few sips. No doubt, Turbo and Joe, our esteemed Professor Talbot, dazed us in order to escape secretly.
Ma, I don't understand anything anymore. Crazies really aren't my specialty. Now it's important to me only to return to our beautiful cabin, where winter is much more bearable.
I think you're right, old boy. Let's forget this story and go back to Darkwood. Goodbye, friend.
Happy journey, strangers.
Après quelque temps, nos héros approchent les premières maisons d'un village du nord du Vermont.
Excuse me, friend. Can you tell me what time it is?
Very gladly, stranger. It's 2 o'clock, exactly 2.
Yes, but what day?
Damn it! Are you kidding, man?
No, mister, by no means. Namely, I've lost my sense of time a little bit in recent days, and...
Okay, stranger, okay. Thursday. Today is Thursday. Thursday, 22.
Okay, Thursday. 22, thanks.
Please.
But which month?
Damn it. You really are joking with me.
No. How can you think that? I swear to you that...
Okay, March. We are in March.
I understand. And could you tell me now?
Curse, I really couldn't stand him asking me what year it is.
Gulp! Caramba y carambita. What the devil has grabbed him? Did you see that nature? This is enough to drive you crazy. I just wanted to ask him where you can eat something.
Relax, Chico. It will be enough to use that unbeatable nose of yours a little. And the smell of steak will take you without mistake to your destination.
You're right. So help me all the mustaches of my family. Are you aware that we haven't eaten properly since? From how much time has passed? Let me see. Today is March 22nd, and we parted ways with that crazy professor on January 3rd. So, roughly, we stayed in the Red Hand village for at least a month and a half. Ma, we are even a month and a half late returning to Darkwood. 45 wasted days.
You are mistaken about that, Chico. Those days were well spent after all. The period spent with the tribe of the old friend was a nice experience. Remember something, Chico. It's always wise to take the opportunity to get to know those people even better, because that's the only way we can help them in their struggle. People like us, who know very well both the advantages and disadvantages of two different civilizations, will be the best advisors in solving the future coexistence of whites and Indians.
Well, Professor, as usual, I can't say you're wrong. But promise me that we will now go straight towards Darkwood without any new stops.
You have my word, Chico.
PFF! Look at this. In these villages in the north, everyone is dressed the same.
Well, I agree. But at least the temperatures are becoming more bearable here and the snow has already disappeared. Besides, does that inscription tell you anything?
Saloon, I'd almost forgotten that word. Come on, let's choose a sturdy table that will withstand the weight of all that food and drink we're going to order.
I suppose you also have comfortable beds, friend?
Oh, you'll have to go to the hotel for that, where the most demanding guests can even find bathtubs.
Perfect. While we wait, we'll wash down our throats with a pint of beer. Heads up, Chico. It seems we've come to a place to your liking.
But wait with such statements. We'll be able to judge it only after the first 5 or 6 courses.
Mais l'arrivée des amis inséparables n'a pas échappé aux autres clients du local. Dans le silence qui s'est soudainement installé, il lance des regards curieux aux deux nouveaux venus. Et puis il commence à se chuchoter.
That stranger is quite strong, huh? Such giants are rarely seen in these parts.
Yes. Giants like the one who came out of Doak Morley's house after the crime.
Yes, and he looks strong enough to have broken down the door of poor Anderson's cabin that night when he was killed.
Well, what are we waiting for then? Let's stop him before he leaves.
That's right, let's tie him up and hand him over to the sheriff.
Un après l'autre, les visiteurs se lèvent lentement de leur table et entourent menaçant nos héros surpris.
Come on, friend, let's go to the sheriff.
Pardon?
You heard right. He said you have to come with us to the sheriff's office.
And we advise you to listen to us and not force us to be rude.
I'm sorry, guys, but I've dreamed of a steak like this for too long to let it cool down.
That's right, bon appetit.
I have no idea what reasons I should visit the sheriff. But if you really care that much, go to him and tell him that I'm waiting for him here.
Damn it. Did you hear? What did I tell you? He doesn't want to come with us because he knows he's guilty.
Of course, that's the best proof.
Let's attack, then. Let's take him.
Get him.
1,000 scalps. I'm sorry about your lunch, Chico. But I'll treat you to others in the village with fewer fools than this.
Curse.
Watch out.
Don't let him escape.
Caramba y carambita. And just now when they brought the scrambled eggs. Let's try. It's not really good. It needs salt. I can give it up.
Ah, the devil took him. He's worse than a bison. I've got him, people. I caught him.
1,000 scalps.
Scum, rascals, let my friend go. Let him go.
Help Chico.
I'll dismember you all. Yes, I'll commit a massacre, a real genocide. Here you go. Caramba y carambita. You devilish in coca. What kind of jaws do you have in your play?
Well, good question, little one. Jaws are quite fragile. But that's why the chairs are stronger.
Tie him up good.
Grab his hands tight.
Hold him, damn it. I said hands, but I meant feet too, damn it.
Un instant plus tard, une foule enragée sort dans la rue principale, traînant derrière elle le malheureux Zagor qui se débat en vain. Ayant parcouru une centaine de mètres, tous s'arrêtent devant une maison.
Hey, Polyakov! Polyakov!
Wake up, Polyakov.
By Jupiter. Is it possible that a man can't even res? Hey, what the devil are you doing, people?
Don't you say we caught your man!
Don't you recognize him?
Come on, come with us, Sheriff.
With your testimony, we'll be able to hang him in a jiffy.
1,000 scalps on him.
For God's sake, you've all gone crazy, guys. I've never seen that guy.
What?
Damn it! Are you sure about what you're saying?
You claim this is not the man you saw leaving Doc Morley's hut on the night of the crime.
You can bet your only shirt on it, Meredith. That guy is quite different from him. The other one was taller, and as I told you, had a strained dark face, covered with a real network of wrinkles.
Lightning and thunder. But then we were damn mistaken.
Yes, and we also got beaten to hell.
And what are we gonna do now?
How what will you do? Immediately release that poor guy, you damned fools, and apologize to him.
That too?
Polyakov is right. We must ask the stranger to forgive us.
We are sincerely sorry, and...
Everything is fine, people. Everything is already forgotten, believe me.
Hey, you. We are returning your friend. He is a little stunned, but breathing normally.
This was a terrible misunderstanding, and...
We'll smoom him out later, and with a drink, people. But now, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you, Mr. Polyakov.
This, yes. Of course. Come up, stranger.
Un instant plus tard.
Sit down, young man. Are you still scared?
I must admit that for a moment, I really thought I was doomed, and that if you hadn't intervened, I'd already be hanging from some tree.
Well, don't exaggerate. Sheriff Burgess is not as impatient as the other villagers, and would certainly not hang you without a trial.
Basically, after what I've been through, I think I have the right to know what crimes I was accused of. Partly because your description of the killer triggered an idea in my brain, which although crazy is by no means negligible.
Look, there isn't much to say here, young man. Until a month ago, this was a completely peaceful village, where, at worst, a fight between drunks could occur on payday. I left the place and moved here 2 months ago in order to find concentration and inspiration for my paintings. Yes, you know, I am a painter, and as you will be able to see yourselves, the charming landscapes of this area have given me inspiration for dozens of paintings. Like, for example, this one.
She is beautiful.
Oh, these here.
Gorgeous.
This one, too.
Beautiful. But this one here is my favorite.
Yes, of course, still life. But what were we talking about?
About how this was a peaceful village.
True, extremely peaceful. Until about a month ago, when poor Anderson was found strangled. Everything looked like the work of some raging madman. The latch with which the door was locked was torn out. And in the whole barracks, there was an indescribable disorder. Everything was broken, overturned, as if a tornado had passed through there. And all that without any justification. The killer didn't even take the gold dust that Anderson kept in the drawer. A few days passed, but the sheriff's investigation didn't bear fruit. Then fate wanted me to witness another, no less brutal, crime.
C'est arrivé il y a environ 2 semaines. Une maudite soirée pluvieuse n'a pas suffi à me faire renoncer à ma partie d'échecs habituelle du samedi avec notre docteur.
So I went towards Dokumole's house, which is the last one on the way out of the village.
Quand j'arriva à quelques pas d'elle, je vis tout à coup la lumière s'éteindre. Et juste après, un cri strident brisa le silence. Et un tel cri que tout mon corps se glaça. Je suis resté un instant pierre d'effroi, mais avant que je puisse prendre une quelconque décision.
A giant shadow slipped through the door and headed towards the forest. A flash of lightning, which briefly illuminated the landscape, allowed me to see the horrifying face of that giant who was moving with slow steps, almost mechanically. Overcoming the initial surprise, and let's be honest, fear, I glanced into the interior of the hut, where a frightening confirmation of my suspicions awaited me. D.O.C. Amorle's body was lying lifeless on the floor, run over by some inhuman force.
My goodness!
But you said you have an idea about that creature, mister.
It's better to say a premonition. But the face, that strange face you mentioned, what was it like? Was it hairy or...
No. The skull was bare and wrinkled, as if... Wait a moment. I will show you something that I have not shown anyone until this moment. Here, everyone considers me a little crazy because of some of my minor artistic whims, such as this house. And they would certainly declare me a complete madman if I showed in public the drawing I made immediately after that strange encounter. Here he is. This is the man from that night.
1,000 scalps.
Karamba you karambita.
Yes, I already see on your astonished faces that you think I've gone crazy, don't you?
No. And why would we think that Polyakov?
This, we know.
We're just a little shaken. Because you don't see a snout like that every day, do you?
Yes, of course.
Basically, we ask you to excuse us. My friend and I need to talk in private to clear our minds.
Eh bien, un mystérieux témoin assiste à la conversation.
So help me hell. As far as I can see, I had a reason to keep an eye on these two guys when I saw them coming. Now there's no doubt that these are the same people the boss told me about, since the close of the taller one. These damn scoundrels came to harm Molok, but they won't succeed. They will regret tonight for stepping foot in this village.
Un peu plus tard.
But do you really think it's about...
Yes, Chico. To tell the truth, I doubted it from the very beginning, but now, after I saw that drawing, I am completely sure. Of course, don't ask me to explain how that's even possible, because I have no idea. In short, only one thing is certain. Professor Talbot managed to revive that monstrous creature, and that's perhaps thanks to that strange device he had in the car. The devil take him, that madman used us to perform this swenery.
Amen. For the benefit of science. All the time he only said, for the benefit of science. And what is actually the result of his studies? 2 wretches broken door. Duva, proklek.
Well, let's go to sleep now. This was really a turbulent day. In the morning we will go to the sheriff and together with him, see what is the smartest thing for us to do. Good night, Chico. Sleep well.
Good night to you too, Zagor.
Mais, 1 heure plus tard.
Yes. Good night, Chico. He says, sleep well. But, so help me all the mustaches of my family. How can one sleep well on an empty stomach like this? They say that walking can help in the fight against insomnia. Especially if it's a walk to the pantry. So help me all the junk of my grandfather, the pharmacist. Not bad, really not bad. Let's check if the local cold climate has harmed this wine. Excellent. It has aged as much as it needs to. The taste slightly hints at strawberries and... Mummy! No.
Paralysé par la terreur, le pauvre Chico ne parvient pas à dire un seul mot. Un instant plus tard, une créature incroyable l'attaque par le cou.
NGHH.
Now climb the stairs. Did you understand? Go up to the first floor. Okay, Molo. Enough. What the devil is wrong with you? Where are you going? I told you to go up to the first floor. Is it possible that you didn't understand me?
HACHE.
In vain. His brain functions in an incredibly stupid way. The humane thing is that he took care of one of our enemies. And for the other, the more important one, there will be time another time.
Quelques minutes plus tard.
Oh my head! Oh my neck! Oh my back! What the devil happened? Hey, now I remember? He the monster, the giant, the colossus of Professor Talbot. Zagor! Zagor!
1,000 scalps. What's happening, Chico?
He killed me. Or rather, he almost killed me. He was this tall, huge.
But what are you saying? Are you sure you're okay?
Okay. Quite the contrary. I am quite sure that I feel bad. Every part of my body hurts.
Ainsi, pendant qu'il se change, le petit Mexicain raconte sa fabuleuse aventure à Zagor.
Maybe it's just a coincidence. But it is not excluded that the monster came just for us. There is a column that Professor Talbot found out that we are here, and fearing that we will discover his secret, maybe he decided to send his monster to kill us. Now he's surely regretting that he only put sleeping powder in our glasses and keystone and not poison. In short, it's clear that he won't leave his deed unfinished, and now he surely believes he's taken care of you. But the other witness, meaning, still poses a danger to him. Get ready, Chico, if he really wants my skin. Let's make sure the monster comes looking for me in a place we choose.
But what should I do?
Well, nothing special. You'll just lie in the coffin for a few hours.
What? Do VR, damn, KVR, that's a role that I really don't like at all.
1 heure plus tard, dans une vieille maison encastrée dans la montagne, à 2000 du village.
You let him free again. I told you to keep him locked up in the cell until I find a way to control his unexplainable bloodthirsty impulse. By Jupiter, you don't want Molok to kill again, like the previous 2 nights when he escaped us.
The reason why he killed this time was not his will, boss. But exclusively mine. Molo obeys me like a puppy, at least partially.
What?
You heard right. There are 2 dangerous men in the village. 2 people who know everything about you. And who could therefore report you, preventing us from continuing our important work.
But I don't understand. Who are they?
TJLH, one is gone. Is already dead, but the other one is the one you told me about, Zagor.
No. Poor Chico has been killed. I can't believe it. All Saints, you are a real monster at heart. Even you have found in Molo a means by which you will vent your hatred towards humanity, and you enjoy encouraging his killing instincts that I am trying to restrain. You are a sadistic lunatic, but I will not allow you to turn my creation into a deadly weapon. Go away, Ivan. Go away, or I will.
Stop him, Molo. Stop him. Now take him in your hands, Molok. Take him, but don't do anything harmful to him. And then take him to your cell. Have you understood? To your cell. Go up there. So Molok there. I'm sorry, Professor, but you are too considerate towards those 2 snoops, but I'm sure you will be grateful to me after what I have done. Come, Molok. Now you 2 must rest. Rest, you understand? 'Cause tomorrow a hard night awaits you.
Le lendemain après-midi.
Curse! What happened?
But who is in this coffin?
No one from the village people. It's about a stranger. He was a good person. An excellent client. He had an unfortunate fall down the stairs.
Where are they carrying him now?
To Eddie Norton's warehouse. His friend doesn't want to bury him immediately. They were very close, and he wanted to organize some kind of vigil.
Poor young man! Just look how grieved he is!
What a tragedy. What a horrible tragedy.
To Eddie Norton's warehouse, huh? Okay, you won't be at your vigil, Zagor, haha.
Et ainsi, 2 heures plus tard.
Come on, Chico, you can come out now. How are you feeling?
It was hard to stay inside all this time. Fortunately, I took small precautionary measures to shorten the wait. Caramba yo carambita, who took care of the arrangement here, to hell.
Well, I told you. This is just a show to lure Talbot's monster here. The village is small, and the news that I will spend the night here will certainly spread quickly, and then reach the ears of that madman.
Pendant ce temps, un silence total règne partout. Les ruelles du village sont complètement désertes. Pendant que le clair de lune illumine le village endormi. Dans l'entrepôt, les minutes s'écoulent lentement. Les yeux fixés sur les aiguilles de l'horloge, et les oreilles tendues pour capter le moindre son, 2 amis attendent un visiteur extraordinaire et monstrueux. Et puis, quand ils ont cru que tout était perdu.
So help me.
Quiet. There's no one.
Hi. We were wrong. It was the wind. Just the wind. Mommy? That's him. That's what's it called. That primordial creature.
Shut, Chico, shut.
Ayak! E-R-H.
Here you go. Here's this, and this too. Caramba y carambita. It seems it only tickled him. It's empty. Help.
A-R-H.
Stop, beast. Ah!
A-H.
He'll kill me 1,000 scalps. He'll kill me.
H-R.
Hey, but what has grabbed him now?
Fire, don't you understand? He's afraid of fire. Candlesticks. Take 1 Chico and do the same as me if you want to save your skin. Look like this.
E-H-R.
See, he's retreating. Fire scares him. At him. Chico. Back, beasts.
Damn. So, that was just a trick. Chico is not dead. Damn it, the locals are already arriving. Everything is lost now.
A-R-H.
But this is not possible. Do you see him too?
Heavenly powers.
That's a monster.
Help!
A-R-H.
This is Do Cornley's killer, guys. Don't let him escape.
Yeah. Sound the alarm. Call all the other people.
A-R-H.
Ah! The devil take him. He's too strong for us. We'll never stop him. We'll see about that. So help me hell.
Leave that cannon alone, friend. Unfortunately, I've convinced myself that bullets can't harm him. Rather, take the torches. Fire will be our best ally.
Already have one, stranger.
Notify the others. Don't you see the monsters fleeing?
They haven't caught him yet. Maybe I can still save him from the wrath of those peasants. I must contain his blind rage. I will try to direct his flight towards a safe place. Molo, here, follow me. Follow me.
E-R-H.
Come, Molok. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Ivan. Curse, he doesn't listen to me anymore. The fire has confused him. Now he's like an animal. I want to help you, Molok. You must obey me as always before. I am your friend. It's me, Ivan. No.
RH.
Thunder. That's a friend of that guy who lives in the house on Rocky Hill.
Poor wretch.
We must not give him a break. Let's follow him.
Hurry up with those torches.
Zagor.
By all the drums of Darkwood. Do you know me?
Talbot told me about you. Save him, for God's love. Molok is thirsty for blood. He will return to Rocky Hill to kill him. Hurry Talbot here before it's too late.
He's dead, people. Quick, where is that house on Rocky Hill that he mentioned?
On the way north, about 2 miles outside the village.
Do you want me to take you there?
No, I will find that hill myself. But it would be good if all the good people remained united in the pursuit of the monster that seems to have gone in the opposite direction. So go and remember that the safety of your village depends solely on what you will do tonight.
We will catch him, stranger, but we believe we have the right to know something more about this whole story.
Oh, said Stain. What's going on in that house on Rocky Hill?
Yes, and what does that Talbot have to do with the monster?
Don't be afraid, people. You will get all possible explanations later. But you know what you have to do first now. Go and don't waste time. Every minute you give to that beast in human form can cost you someone's innocent life.
So help me. Hell, we will not allow him to escape us, be sure of that.
Peu après.
This is that house, Chico, no doubt.
Goodness gracious, it looks cheerful.
Talbot, we know you are inside. Open up. It's me, Zagor, and I've come to help you. That damned monster has already killed your friend down in the village. He's trying to be smart. He doesn't even want to answer us.
But the door is open.
1,000 scalps.
Caramba y carambita.
What an incredible device.
It's even bigger than the one we were pulling in the carriage, eh?
Ivan, open up. For God's sake.
Hey, but this is Talbot's voice. Yes, it seems he's trapped somewhere.
Ivan, free me, I beg you. We must stop Molok's killing spree.
Here's where he is.
He mistook us for his friend.
Hello, Professor. As you can see, we meet again.
Zagor, Chico. Thank heavens you're still alive, little Mexican. And you are alive, Zagor.
Yes, but that's why your friend Vivian is dead.
Did the people from the village kill him?
No, it's not them, Talbot, but your damned monster.
Molok. This is terrible. Poor Ivan, he was crazy. But I warned him.
Du sang.
Unfortunately, that creature of ours has completely escaped our control. We managed to control his body.
Your creation. How the hell do you mean, Professor?
I'll tell you everything from the beginning, Zagor. You, of all people, have the most right to know what's going on here. And besides, I'll need your help again. I lied to you when I talked about the remains of the primitive man found by the Micmacs in your hiding place. Namely, I already knew very well who it was about, but I had to conduct my research in complete secrecy for reasons that you are not able to understand now. The whole story began many years ago, practically immediately after I graduated in medicine from the University of Quebec in Canada.
Les expériences habituelles m'ont vite lasse, et j'ai senti que le mystère de la vie m'attirait irrésistiblement.
Therefore, I decided to dedicate my entire life to the search for a way to create life, which they considered an unexplainable gift from God or nature, whichever you prefer. For months, or rather years, I retreated to my laboratory.
Où j'ai exploré le monde des êtres vivants les plus minuscules. Bien sûr, je me tenais constamment au courant des plus récentes avancées en chirurgie. Et un jour, quand tous mes collègues et amis commençaient déjà à me considérer comme un maniaque dément.
Isakigid, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, I will force those smart guys to croak from envy and force them to swallow all the insults I have suffered all these years. Before the whole world, I will breathe life into a man whom I will create myself and start a new era in the history of mankind. But now I must first assemble him. The perfect man, a creation that will no longer have to fear time and death. He will be my Superman, Molok. Yes, that's what I'll call him. That's what my Superman will be called, after one of the princes of hell.
Et c'est ainsi que j'ai atteint la partie la plus difficile du plan. Avec l'aide du pauvre Ivan, un malheureux défiguré qui m'a aidé, j'ai profané des tombes dans le cimetière voisin. Et j'ai obtenu des cadavres à partir desquels j'ai obtenu des parties à partir desquelles je vais assembler mon homme artificiel. J'ai travaillé jour et nuit sans relâche. Et ensuite, finalement, est arrivé le moment le plus important du transfert de vie dans la statue de chair que j'avais façonnée.
Is everything ready, Ivan?
Yes, Professor.
The antenna is already fixed, and the clouds we saw are accumulating exactly above our house. Perfect. The storm will soon hit with all its force, and the lightning will direct all its energy exactly towards our antenna.
Professor, Wisakigid.
Now, Ivan, now! Pull that lever on your right side, quick! Now press the red button. We must absorb as much electricity as possible. So the needle is rising. HHE opened his eyes and moves with his hand. He is alive, Evan, he is alive.
Wisakigid, Professor. Wisakigid, ha 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 ha.
L'expérience a totalement réussi. Mon Molok s'est révélé une créature vraiment exceptionnelle.
But unfortunately, I soon realized that I hadn't foreseen everything.
Pour des raisons que je ne peux toujours pas expliquer, son cerveau a été endommagé par les vibrations électriques auxquelles il a été soumis et il a manifesté un déversement de violence inattendu.
Ivan and I barely managed to restrain him by injecting him with tranquilizers and keeping him locked in a cell.
Cependant, un jour, quand j'ai décidé de le revoir, il a réussi à se libérer. Et à sortir. Et à se diriger vers le sommet de la montagne.
Realizing what danger he would pose to the inhabitants of that area, Ivan and I immediately followed his trail, and a little later.
Look, Professor, there he is.
Molok, come back.
Listen to us, so help you hell.
Malheureusement, tous nos efforts se sont avérés vains et ma créature a continué de courir vers le sommet du glacier.
Suddenly, a powerful roar echoed through the air, and before we could understand what was happening.
Une terrible avalanche s'est abattue vers la vallée. Surprenant et horrifié Molok. Et l'ont ensuite transporté jusqu'à la rivière au pied de la montagne.
Of course, I only had to reconcile myself with the loss of my creation, and I was already intending to start creating another. The news reached me that the Micmacs had found the giant man trapped in an ice floe. I immediately thought it could be about the Molok that was carried away by the ice current of the river. And I decided to get hold of him in complete secrecy in order to try to change his sick brain with a complicated surgical procedure. It was easy to guess the rest. After I left you without greetings and any explanation, I moved here and with Evan's help, built this laboratory, preparing for a second attempt.
Et, il y a environ un mois, nous avons répété l'expérience. Qui a réussi complètement? Molok a de nouveau marché.
But his brain functioned even worse than before, and he started going for night walks, attacking all those who had the misfortune to come across him, right?
Exactly, Chico.
Le premier fut Anderson. Et puis le médecin local. Et c'est pourquoi j'ai décidé de le garder toujours attaché dans sa cellule.
And then Evan, having discovered that you are in the village, was afraid that you came to report us.
And freed him, after which I almost died of a heart attack?
What a snake, the devil take him. No, since he is no more, there is no point in cursing him. That unfortunate man paid with his life for all his sins. But we must make sure that the monster doesn't leave new victims behind. You created it, Talbot. And you who know all his secrets must reveal to us how to destroy him, considering that the weapons we have are completely ineffective.
I will do it, Zagor. I will do it without a single moment of hesitation. I sincerely regret everything that happened, and I would give anything just to be able to alleviate the evil I started. It was stupid and reckless of me to dare to challenge the laws of nature. Zagor, silly ambition completely clouded my mind.
This is not the most appropriate moment for soul-searching. Professor, you have more important things to do now.
Yes, of course. I will study again the procedure by which I gave life to Molok and discover some weak point that will allow me to take it away from him.
I like that more already, then. Let's get to work.
Yes, let's get to work. But if you already want to come up with something against that demon, do it in less than 5 minutes. Because he is already here.
What are you hallucinating, Chico?
If only. By the way, see for yourselves. Caramba ya carambita.
1,000 scalps.
Molok.
Do you think Ivan was right, that is, that monster is coming to kill you?
Frankly, I don't know what to answer you. His brain reactions are very elementary, but also unpredictable. Maybe he came back because, like a persecuted animal, he identifies this house with his den, a safe haven. And maybe because he attributes to me responsibility for the events that scared him tonight, so he decided to punish me with death.
Caramba you carambita. However, the only thing that is certain is that we definitely won't stay here now and think about the intentions of that moving closet. Let's forget the door.
Good idea, Chico.
Fast, guys, it's approaching.
Come on, Zagor, come on!
HACHE.
It's coming right here.
Tout en avançant d'un pas robotique caractéristique, Molok atteint la clairière. Et, visiblement agité, se dirige droit vers la maison.
Hey, RH.
Montre clairement ses intentions.
All Saints, he's angry.
Yes, definitely according to the energy with which it's attacking the door.
Poor US. This miserable barricade will not stop it.
Let's run from here. We can escape through that window.
To hell, where did your courage disappear, Professor? We simply have to face him, one way or another, because we must not allow the lives of other people to be put in danger. 1,000 drums.
Run, Zagor. save at least the two of you. He came only because of me. He wants to kill me.
Nonsense. Get away, Talbot.
I-R-E-H-H.
Let me see you now, Molok.
Ayak! Ayak!
All the drums of Darkwood. He really has superhuman strength. The hand, it will break it.
Zagor!
Le monstre se dirige de nouveau vers l'adversaire évanoui. Mais à ce moment, Talbot s'arrête devant lui.
Stop, Molok. If you came for me, all right, here I am.
E-R-H.
Évitant le premier coup, le scientifique s'enfuit, attirant toute l'attention de la créature sur lui.
Follow me, no doubt. I am the target that he has set in his mind. And that will give me the opportunity to destroy him.
HR.
I feel like my heart is going to burst, and he is only a few steps away from me. But I must succeed, I must. This is the last card I can play to alleviate the evil I caused with my crazy ambition. I succeeded the swamp. Here's the swamp. Now you can catch me, Molo. I'm waiting for you.
Sans se douter de la menace qui se cache derrière l'acte de Talbot, Molo s'approche, attrape sa victime désirée. Et au moment où il a compris le danger que représente le sable mouvant, il est déjà trop tard. Ses jambes sont prises dans l'empreinte implacable de la boue qu'il aspirait vers le bas lentement. Mais inévitablement.
A-R-H.
Here ends the bloody path. We started together. Molok, I created you, and I will destroy you.
Simultanément.
How are you feeling, Zagor?
1,000 scalps, what a blow. How do I feel, dismembered? Tremba and Joe really dismembered, but by all the drums of Darkwood. Where did Mullo disappear and the professor?
They are outside, Zagor. That poor Talbot ran out the door like a rabbit, but the monster followed him with a persistence that doesn't promise anything good.
Thunder. Let's get to work, Chico, or nothing will remain of Talbot. Did you see which way they went?
No, I really didn't.
I-R-H-H.
Now there's no doubt, Molo is there behind that grove.
Deux amis se mettent à courir, se dirigeant vers un cri inhumain répété.
HR.
Et peu de temps après.
1,000 scalps.
Quicksand!
Goodbye, Zagor. I kept my promise. I destroyed him, Zagor. You will never hear of Mollo again.
No, this must not end like this. I'll throw you this log and I will save you, Professor. Hold on,
Mais la tragédie est inévitable. Les agitations désespérées du monstre provoquent le mouvement de la masse boueuse. Et pour cela, deux corps commencent à couler encore plus vite. Et quelques instants plus tard, la boue étouffe le dernier cri de désespoir de Molo.
Oh no!
It's too late, Zagor. Stop! You know that better than I do, friend. Quicksand doesn't forgive.
But that poor guy didn't deserve an end like this. True, he made a terrible mistake by challenging nature, but now that he realized his mistake, he could have been useful to humanity.
There's no doubt about it. Who knows what important discoveries a scientist like him could have made?
There's no point in breaking your head over it anymore, Chico. Once again, fate has decided to close a page in its book in the most tragic way possible.
Look, it's dawn. It was about time. Karamba kirambita. I have never welcomed a new day with so much relief.
I understand you completely. This was truly a long and anxious night. Let's go back to the village. It is our duty to inform all the villagers about what happened. You poor people must know that you are now finally free from the nightmare that has been tormenting you lately.
Yes, but do you think they'll believe you? Talbot's story is so unbelievable that...
Unfortunately, that's the truth. But I'm sure that at least our friend the painter is intelligent and advanced enough to understand us. And then he will take care of informing the other villagers, and after that the military authorities from this area. Let's go, Tura Banjo, and this adventure is over.
Yes, but... And Darkwood. How far is our Darkwood?